Hi guys, Yoshi here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to get into PC rating, specifically how to use the PC LFG system. I am making this video specifically because I find a lot of people still do not know about the PC LFG Discord, how to navigate said Discord, as well as understanding some of the terminology found in the Discord, and a lot of people, they don't know what to expect on their first time when LFGing. Hopefully in this video, I will be able to clear up any questions surrounding these areas. Before I get into the basics of LFGing, you should also know how to get your Steam join code so that you can allow people to join you without needing to be their Steam friend. On Destiny, type /ID and this will pull up your join code, which is a string of numbers. Your Steam ID is yada yada. I have mine blacked out because I don't want to be giving you guys my Steam join code, but it would say your Steam ID is, and then followed by a string of numbers. You're going to want to copy these down somewhere convenient so that you can copy and paste them easily. When you want someone to join you, send them a message. Specifically send /join and then the string of numbers, which is your Steam ID. This way they can copy the /join and your Steam ID and paste it directly into the Destiny 2 chat and join your fire team. So example, it would be like join and then 1, 2, 3, 4. If they have that copied, you have like you say this is your code 1, 2, 3, 4. You have this saved somewhere with /join. I have mine saved in our clan Discord. So anytime we're LFGing or raiding with someone, all I have to do is copy my Steam ID with a /join command, give it to someone through direct message or in our general chat. All they have to do is copy it, paste it into this chat, they click enter, and then they're able to join your fire team. As simple as that. What is LFG? LFG stands for Looking for Group. It is a term used by most people within the Destiny 2 community to denote that they are looking for a fire team to do an activity/event with. What may this activity/event be? Honestly, it can be anything. It is not specifically a term used just for finding raid groups. Since you are watching this video, you probably don't know about the Destiny 2 PC LFG Discord. I will link the Discord invite in the description box below. This Discord is used by many members of the Destiny 2 PC community to LFG for raids and activities found within the game. Upon clicking the link in the description box below, you will be greeted with this landing area contained within the #server access text channel. Follow the steps within this channel to set up your Discord account with the server. So here we have the landing page of the Discord, and we have posted by the co-founder here is that in order to set up your account that with the special permissions that you get linked to this Discord server, you're going to want to click on this link. When you click on this link, you'll see that it brings up this page right here. All you have to do is click this button and sign in through Steam. I've already logged in because I've already done this. All you have to do is click sign in, and then typically there it also requests you to log in with your Discord information, but I've already done that on my PC. All this has already been set up, and then you just close out of the web page. And you can have these nice little spoilers here to track your progression. I've already waited 30 seconds, and then once you finish all of these steps, you've waited 30 seconds, you want to go to the role update, or simply you can just click on this and it should bring you to the role update. And then I don't know why it's not here, but normally there's a third region, which is EU or Europe, and you would click on NA if you're NA, OC if you're in Oceania, or EU if you're in Europe. I know Great Britain is not EU, but just for the simplicity of letting people know what region you're from. So if I click NA, I don't think it will actually do anything. It will tell me something here. It removed my NA region because I already had it selected. So I'm going to go back here and reselect it. and it should tell me again, yeah. So my current region's EU, NA. I'm probably going to change that back so NA's first so I can let people know. But those are my preferred regions are NA, EU. It also lets people know if they're connecting to you from OCE and you're NA, it will probably explain to them, oh, I'm going to have some ping indifference or, laggy issue connection type stuff going on. When you are finished setting up your account and have found your /ID, you will have access to the various text and voice channels within the server. Once you're finished with the tutorial of setting up your account and server access, go to the #tutorial text channel found on the left-hand side of your screen under the Server Information Hub. Here you will find a very basic explanation of how LFGing works. If you follow the examples, you should get a basic idea of how you should post an LFG in the various channels and what certain terminologies mean. However, in my video here that I'm doing, I'm going to give you a more in-depth look as to how you would post certain things so that you can understand exactly what certain terms mean, because they only explain some terms in here and you might see some other things that you don't understand what it means, and I'll explain what that is. So say for example, you want to look for a Last Wish raid team that is starting the raid from the beginning. So you would go to the left-hand side of your screen here, scroll down past the socials to the PvE LFG channels, and we're going to be looking for the #LastWishLFG text channel. So we're going to click on that and then scroll past all the new messages, and then we're going to enter our message. So if I were looking for a Last Wish raid team, I would type in LFG fresh RR80. It means LFG means you are looking for a group. Fresh means that you are looking to start from the beginning of the raid, so not at a certain checkpoint. And RR80 means that you're looking to talk in raid room 80, which if you look on the left-hand side here and you scroll all the way down, you'll see that there are different raid rooms. And you would want to scroll down to raid rooms 61 through 80, scroll down to raid room 80, which there's already people in, and you would go into that room and then wait for other people to join. Typically, when you post your listing, make sure the raid room you want to speak in is empty and there's no one in it. So since raid room was 80 was full, I type in raid room 79 or something like that. Although all the cool people are in raid room 1, but good luck getting that, so. Alternatively, if you do not wish to use their voice channels, you can put LFG Fresh DM for invite, meaning that you would provide them access to your personal Discord via a direct message. And if you've read the rules, do not post Discord channel invites like to other Discord servers in their Discord. The first offense is a warning, I believe, and second offense, they will ban you from the server, so don't do this. Please read up on the rules so you understand what is allowed to be posted and what isn't allowed to be posted. I'm not responsible for you not understanding the rules or if you get kicked or banned from the server. That is all on you guys. Another example of an LFG posting is, here's a good example, this touch guy has posted LF4M fresh KWTD DME for invite. This means he has 2 people already, but he needs 4 more people, so he's looking for 4 people. Fresh, he's starting from the beginning of the raid. KWTD stands for know what to do, DM for invite. So if you want to join this raid, he's looking for 4 other people, DM him, so click on his name and direct message him on Discord. Ask him if he still has space in his raid, and he'll say yes or whatever, and he'll give you an invite to his Discord. Also, if you are a new raider, be sure to say when in your posting, LFG fresh new raider needs someone to teach. If you do not say that you are a new raider, people will automatically assume that you already know how to do the encounters. Do not do this. People do not like raiding with people who lie about their experience. Always be honest with how much experience you have within the raid you're trying to search for, or whatever LFG you're trying to search for, even for the dungeon ones, or uh, the dungeon ones, prob dungeon and the raid ones, but I think everything else in the LFG is pretty self-explanatory. Just be sure to tell people, oh, if say you're LFGing for the prophecy dungeon, say LFG, fresh, never done it before, but I've watched a video. Just let people know how much experience you have before you go into the activity. If you lie about your experience and say you know everything when in fact you don't know, it's going to be blatantly obvious when you get to certain encounters and you don't understand how the mechanics work and you keep wiping and wiping and wiping, and then people will figure out, oh, this person actually doesn't know how to do this raid, and they're probably going to leave, or they're probably going to flame you. And honestly, I don't blame them if they flame you for lying about your experience. Just be honest. It will make your experience 10 times easier, or if honestly, like 100 times easier when you're rating, if everyone is on the same page. So what do you do if you're a new raider and you're not having success in the Last Wish LFG or the Leviathan LFG channel? Well, there's a specific channel for new raiders called Sherpa LFG, which you can find here on the left-hand side of your screen. It is the first text channel in the PvE LFG channels hub. Typically, if you're a new raider, you're going to be using this LFG text channel. This channel is used to search for raid Sherpas. Sherpas are guides who are willing to teach new raiders how the raids work and how to complete them. Please treat your Sherpas with respect and respect their methods. You may have learned the encounter a different way from whatever video you watched or guide you read, but please respect the choices of your Sherpa and listen and follow along to their methods. Unfortunately, you are not the master yet. So maybe what the Sherpa has planned may be better for the group versus the guide you have watched. So an example of posting in here, there's already other people posting. Say you want to do Eater of Worlds and you've never done it before. So you would say, and you don't have anyone else, so you're a solo doing this. So LFS, looking for Sherpa, fresh EOW, Eater of Worlds, that's the abbreviation, or you could just type it out, Eater of Worlds, and then you would say, new raider, have watched a guide, never done it. So this pretty much means looking for Sherpa, fresh EOW, so you're doing Eater of Worlds from the beginning. You're a new raider, excuse me. You have watched a guide, but you've never done it. So this pretty much means you kind of know what's going on, but you've never been in the encounter. You don't really know what to expect, etc., etc. And last up, we have what to expect. Honestly, I found that a lot of people, especially on the Destiny, the game subreddit, expect every LFG to go along swimmingly. They expect the perfect experience, the best raiders in the world, people who know what they're doing. And honestly, this is completely unrealistic. Mean and rude people still exist, and there are certain people, aside from yourself, that may not grasp certain explanations or encounters the same way you do. This doesn't mean you won't get good LFGs still. It just means expect to be getting bad LFGs and good LFGs. It's just going to be an up and down type of experience. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get a string of good raiders and then maybe you'll get some bad raids. Honestly, it happens. That's just how LFGing is. There's no perfect system. You're not always going to be finding the perfect, most amazing raiders. Sometimes you might not even find a good Sherpa. So don't let that let you be down. Don't let one bad experience ruin the rest of your experiences. Just keep your head up and search for another Sherpa or search for another group. Just because your first experience was really bad doesn't mean your second experience is going to be really bad. And if anything, it might be better. It might be your fastest raid completion ever. Something like that. First time raiding can be long as well. Some people may not grasp certain mechanics as well as yourself, so be prepared for a long haul, i.e. raiding for 2 or more hours. I'm not saying your raid will take 2 hours or more, but plan ahead and make sure you have time set aside. If you don't finish the raid, don't worry. You will still have a raid checkpoint. If it's a dungeon, dungeons you will really realistically you'll finish them, but dungeons as well typically you'll have a checkpoint at certain encounters. Make sure if you don't finish the raid but you have a checkpoint, make sure you LFG again before the weekly reset, because if it's the weekly reset, your checkpoint will be reset and then you'll have to start again from scratch. If that's the case, then you're out of luck. Also, if you're a new raider, expect to die a lot and to fail a lot. I know it's very frustrating to die and fail a lot, but remember, it happens to all of us. Even in my experience raids, people die. Like, shit happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But it's part of the game. You're gonna die. You're not gonna get a flawless all the time. Or, if anything, most of the time you're not gonna get a flawless anyways. So it doesn't matter. If you wipe, you wipe. Just restart it again. Go over the encounter again. Ask questions to your Sherpa, ask if everyone else understands what they're doing, and then run it again. Remember to be patient. Maintaining a chill attitude and respectful environment will keep you with an enjoyable experience and a happy raid team. Personally, myself, I have had both good and bad LFG experiences. I Sherpa a lot for Scourge of the past. I've had really good Sherpa runs where everyone knows what they're doing and we've completed it really fast. And then I've kind of had like bad runs where I've had like speedrunners come into my Sherpa raids and like kind of ruin the mechanics for the rest of the new raiders. I don't know why people do that. It just happens. It's not gonna keep me from Sherpaing Scourge, but I know it just sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. It sucks. I'll just Sherpa again. Maybe I'll have a different experience. Who knows? And honestly, without LFGing, I wouldn't be in the current clan that I am in today. I LFG'd for PvP 6-mans in the for classic mix. That's how I met the guy who invited me into the clan, and then through the clan, I learned how to do more of the exotic quests. They brought me through some of the raids, and then through the raids, when I LFG with them, we met the other members of our clan, and then we invited them to our clan. So honestly, without LFGing, I probably wouldn't still be in the game right now. I probably wouldn't even be making this video because I probably would have just dropped out of Destiny because I don't think I would ever have LFG'd without knowing about this whole Discord. So that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys have any further questions, please leave a comment below and I will try to answer it to the best of my ability. And see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.